Okay, so this is my first uh, show video. Uh, we'll see what this becomes. Um, been meaning to do these kind of videos for a long time, but I just didn't know how to go about it, and it took me a while to think of something. So I just figured like I'll try once a week to pick a topic or topic, something that got my interest during the week. So I'll try to do one a week, if not as often as I can. So today at work, I just got back from work. Um, that came to my mind three topics, which I wrote in my hand. I don't know if you can see that, but the first one is about the Red Hot Chili Peppers' new album, "With You," and the second topic is about Texas Governor Perry. And the last topic is about the New Mexico governor. Okay, so the new Chili Peppers, the new album, "With You." My brother bought it. I just downloaded it to my computer, and I have listened to it at least 5 times, and it's taken me a while to get used to it. One of the things I have noticed about all the albums is that every album they tend to sound more they go a little more slow paced. It's not as fast as the previous album. Even the previous CD, it took me a while to get used to, but right away I picked a couple of songs that I liked. With this new album, I'm barely starting to like one or two songs. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the music is good. It's I'm finding it harder to enjoy it as much as the previous songs. Um, Maybe they'll sound differently once I see them in concert. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you're a Chili Pepper fan, I do recommend it. Uh, if you're a person out there that has listened to it but you're not really a fan and you're asking, well, what kind of album should I buy in order to get into the whole Chili Pepper music? I would suggest Californication. That's who the fuck is texting me? Californication was the one I got into, and from there I just listened to their newest and the previous CD. Um, but yeah, I mean, if I had to give it, a score, I'll probably give it 3.5 stars out of 5. But that's just my opinion. Okay, now I will talk about Texas Governor Perry and his debate that happened 2 nights ago. What can I say about Governor Perry from Texas? He's either dumber or as dumb as Bush. The fact that he wants to change, I think I read somewhere, at least 4 amendments from the Constitution. And of course, it's only going to help the upper class. And the fact that when Brian Williams asked him that as Texas governor, he has executed over 200 inmates in death row. And even before he could even finish that question or his statement, the audience right behind him just started cheering for this guy. Like Brian Williams said, "You who just saved humanity from destruction." No, they were cheering for the fact that he has helped execute over 200 inmates. That just shows you where society is at now. And it shouldn't be a surprise. Texas being part of the conservative side of the country, and they preach a lot of religion. They allow they support, they cheer the death penalty. Is that what they teach over there in religion? I thought that God was the only one that was given, who had the right to choose who lived or who died. I don't think nowhere in the Bible does it say that we, man, can do that. Hey, it's in the Ten Commandments, "Thou shalt not kill." I personally don't support the death penalty, um, but I do support torture. Um, and that's all I can say about that. Alright, so now moving on to New Mexico Governor Susana Martinez. That name sounds really white to me. So last night, as I was having dinner, like around 11:30 at night, yeah, we eat dinner at that time. I was watching the news, which happened to be Univision, and they were talking about her. She was actually being interviewed in Spanish. She spoke perfect Spanish. I thought she was from Mexico, and they were asking her about why is it that she's so strict with documented immigrants. And she just pretty much said, you know what, well, those people are coming here breaking the laws and the same shit that the right side says. And they actually told, well, wasn't your grandparents from Mexico? Didn't they migrate without documents? And she actually said, yeah, my grandparents came over here without documents. They crossed illegally. And then she still had the audacity to say, but you know what? Oh, by the way, all this was said in Spanish. I'm just saying it in English right now. She had the audacity to say that, well, you know what? I don't own anything to my grandparents. They came in a different time. Things were different. So I don't own anything. What do you mean you don't own anything to your grandparents? You owe your life to them. Let's just say that your grandparents, and this is to you, Susana Martinez, which I highly doubt you're watching this or you're ever going to watch this. But let's just say your grandparents are crossing the border and then some gringo ranchero says, you're trespassing my property. Shoot your grandparents. Your mom or dad wouldn't have not been born. Hence, you would have not been born. So for you not to say you don't own anything to your grandparents, that's just pure ignorant, That's just trying to deny your past. And unfortunately, that's happening a lot with Latino politicians. They ignore their past, their parents, their grandparents' life story. All I can say to you, Susana Martinez, is that shame on you for rejecting your own history. You're making your people proud. Alright, well, that's it for my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this thing will flourish into something creative. I won't always talk about politics. I will talk about other things. Maybe I'll try to figure out how to add clips, videos to this. Sometimes I will talk about something I saw online, and of course I need to show it to you guys. Or something I saw, I might take a picture. This is, I guess I could call it, this is kind of like a pilot of, like I said, something I've been wanting to do for a while. Sometimes I might not even do a video like this. I might just show something. I also do animation. I might show that. I also do comic books, so maybe I'll do like a little show some of my comic strips, and I'll read the dialogue. But I'll try to do this once a week, if not as often as I can. I'll try to put this on my Facebook. I yet don't have a website or a blog. I've been meaning to do that. I just haven't had the time or the interest till now. And hope to see you guys next time.